Ah, it's like a rite of passage, a participation medal, the first negative comment on my first video. A proud moment indeed, something to be framed and hung on the wall. A true moment of victory. I'm the Conspirator Mind, and today you're going to join me in meeting the University of Truth. When your video elicits what can only be described as a run-on train wreck of a sentence from someone who calls themselves University of Truth, you know you've struck a bit too close to home. When it's only your first video, then you've hit a bullseye. 50 points, a hole in one, a natural hat trick. Let's break it down, shall we? And here we start off with the standard opening, the test. The first argumentative fallacy that is at the heart of all flat earth thumpers. You've done zero research. Really? How would you know that? The truth is that I've done more research than you could possibly comprehend. I would even call it a mind-numbing amount of research. The sad part is that it wasn't the volume of research I did that caused the numbing, it was the subject matter. Like seriously, how many times can you read entropy and the second law of thermodynamics being misquoted and misapplied over and over again? Truly mind-numbing, truly. So then here we go into the next thing. You've got to come up with facts that haven't been looked at before and we've all heard 1,000 times. Fair enough. Okay, so let's discuss a fact. A geodetic survey has to compensate for the angles within that survey triangle adding up to more than 180 degrees. How could that be? Unless it's a giant triangle. Shall we discuss that? See, the thing is that almost any fact that is brought up is not discussed. Any facts that are brought up just get steamed into oblivion. So that's really not a fair request of you to make. All right, so here's the next one. Gravity. The theory of gravity is nothing more than buoyancy and density. Gravity doesn't exist. It's the magical force that they had to come up with to explain everything. Wow. Okay. So then why do objects fall down? Why is density stacked the way it is? Why are more dense fluids at the bottom and the less dense fluids on the top? What gives density this polarized effect? There must be a force causing this to happen. And sure, let's discuss density. It's just the amount of mass, matter, contained within a certain volume. So density requires mass to work. But mass without gravity is weightless. So how does that work? Now, let's also talk about how a feather and a basketball have been demonstrated to fall at the same rate within a vacuum chamber. Oh, wait. Okay, while you may be very intelligent and intellectual, thanks, it's really nice. So next we have, you haven't dug deep enough into long-range digital photography. Look at the actual math, 8 inches per mile squared. The actual math, you say? I really don't think that is the actual mass, unless the Earth looks like this. Look, if you're unaware, this is called a parabola, and nobody in their sane mind would confuse that with a sphere. So either you're wrong about your math, or all right, what do we got next here? A building that should be under 1,700 feet of curvature that you can still see the parking lot. When you can start explaining that with your math and your science, then people will listen to you. Okay, well, first off, what's the observer height? How far away is this parking lot? Maybe give some facts, some information to be able to do the math. You say 1,700 feet of curvature, and that could be, but if the observer is 100 feet up in the air, then yeah, maybe. So how about give us some facts? But you obviously skipped that part of the video, I guess. And then we go on to, you are making a marketing, I guess he means mockery, and parody out of things that you don't understand. Yeah, I'm the one making a mockery of things. Let's see, what's next here? You don't understand the fact that NASA gets so much money and they're literally using CGI and green screens. And they've been caught over and over and over. Sure, whatever you say. And of course, you're going to get mocked and ridiculed because you look like an idiot, because you haven't done any research, you haven't explained. Oh, I'm not even going to get into that. Hypocrite much? And then finally, then you go and make a video and make a mockery of it, trying to sound intelligent and informed when you're just as stupid as they are. Ouchies, bro. So anyways, to summarize, let's be clear. I said to believe in whatever model you wanted to. I really don't care. And I never claimed to believe in either. So you missed the entire point of the video. Let me reiterate for you. What is going on is it's a scam, a money grab. They're taking advantage of people in exactly the same way cults do. The same strategies, the same tools, the same purpose. To get gullible people to hand over their money. See, Squeak has his hand in your pocket and you don't even know it. He's just like a TV evangelist.
Hey guys, real quick. I got a flyer for you. Check it out.
No, I'm sorry, we can't.
I can't give him a flyer? Hey guys, check this out real quick. I just flat smacked a kid who just got off the school bus and I didn't have my camera. And say, there's a crazy guy with a dog telling people the earth is flat. Oh my gosh. How you doing, guys? We got some kids out here. It's gonna get interesting.
So anyways, University of Truth, thanks for watching my video. And make sure you stay tuned for this video and future videos. Thanks!